What's the most important things that Jesus is going to teach them in the last 15 minutes Jesus ever teaches them as a physical person? From the time of his resurrection, except for his few appearances, physically he's been sitting at the right hand of God. He would continue to teach them by his Spirit, but this is the last time they're going to have face-to-face fellowship. What's he going to teach them? What's the most important thing in his last 10 minutes that Jesus is going to teach these 11 apostles? Most important thing he could teach us in these remaining minutes of his physical life. He teaches them that it's impossible to live the Christian life without the active, diligent maintenance of an unbroken connection between their heart and his. Let me say it again. The Christian life is impossible without the active and diligent maintenance of an unbroken connection between their hearts and his. And he teaches these things in a very, very unforgettable way. Now you can see why this is necessary to emphasize these, because Judas has just left. Judas has just gone out in the darkness and is beginning his betrayal of Christ. And the disciples are thinking, well, I'll be able to stand up under the hostility of this evil culture. I don't want to betray Christ. And remember, for the previous 3 years, thousands of people in crowds had followed Jesus everywhere he went. The crowds were big at first. They gradually dwindled. And then the crowds turned against them, turned against him. And the apostles are thinking, I don't want to be one of these fake Christians. I don't want to be one of these people that saw themselves as Christians and everybody else saw themselves as believers. I don't want to be a fake disciple that follows Christ just because of what I can get out of him and then turn away from him when he turns out to be something different than what I expected. So this is a perfect subject. Jesus is saying to them, I'm going to tell you how you can keep from betraying me. I'm going to tell you how to keep from leaving me when everybody else does. Actively, diligently maintain an unbroken connection between your heart and me.